It's incredible, time and time again, how many times an individual will wake up in one state, and as the day goes on, and as we just kind of get beat up through life or through the day, or what I should be doing or focusing on. I love it. I forget who said this. I think it was Dr. Rosenberg. He says that's one of the problems that we have is we should do this, we should do that. We are measuring ourselves against our ideal self, and we end up shooting all over ourselves. So the first goal is to stop the shoulds and to take just a rest, a peaceful moment. Take a break and to say, what do I want to focus on? What do I want to feel today? What do I want to do? And I know it sounds simple, and it doesn't change the entire world, but it's these little micro shifts. Some people call it the 2 millimeter shift. You don't have to change everything in your world. It's changing these tiny little things throughout the day that lead to a complete different setting. It's like changing 1 or 2 degrees when you're sailing. Right away it doesn't really do much, but 1 hour, 2 hours, 10 hours, a couple days later, you are completely on a different course than you were just by making that tiny little micro improvement. And that's something that we've been going over quite a lot recently here with clients is, what is that little micro shift you're going to do? And I love it because just by asking these challenging questions, I had a client who called himself on these little lies, and he said, I've noticed that this is my habitual pattern. I continue to lie, and I don't even know why. It doesn't benefit me. But as I'm calling myself out in a place safe enough to people that I trust, I'm calling myself out, I'm actually breaking that pattern one step at a time. And that's really what we work on here is these little micro patterns, these habits that we have day in and day out, looking to shift them. And eventually, as time progresses, it's a complete different trajectory of life.